Here we have verse 12 of the 8th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus continuing the response that he has, one of astonishment at the display of faith that he has seen in this Roman centurion, who has voiced, of course, the heart of humble faith. And Jesus is contrasting the faith he finds there to the faith that he has found, or maybe the lack thereof that he's found among his own people. And then he drives the point home even more dramatically, of course, with this well-known verse. So we have hoi, the article, nominative, plural, masculine. So hoi, huioi, the sons, from huios, son, postpositive da, but the sons, tes basileas, in the genitive, the sons of the kingdom. Those people who would naturally have expected to be part of the kingdom, the people who would have thought that they were first in line to be participants. Jesus says dramatically, ekbleithesontai. This is from ekbalo, to cast out. This, of course, is the future passive. It's the third person plural. So the sons of the kingdom, referring obviously in the immediate context to Jewish people, who were unbelieving, of course. Many did believe, but the vast majority did not. And so the sons of the kingdom, who thought that they were the appropriate people to be recipients of the benefits of the kingdom, will be cast out. Ace, preposition, into, with the accusative tos skotos, into the darkness, and then along with it, to exoteron, from exo, means outside. This is the adjective, it means outer, so the outside, or outer darkness is the idea. It's generally associated with hell. I think it also can probably apply to the experience that many had in the last days of Jerusalem, in which they weren't quite in hell yet, but when they were surrounded by the catastrophes befalling them, courtesy of the Romans, it was pretty much the next best thing. And so it's this idea that the Gentiles will come into this kingdom, sitting down in fellowship with the patriarchs, while those who were the heirs, you might say naturally or ethnically, are being cast out, the outer darkness. And then a K is a indeclinable adverb. It means there. In this case, introducing this further sentence, estai, third person singular of ami, I am, in the future. So there will be. And then ho klauthmos, from klauthmos is the word. It means weeping. It's from klio, which means to weep, usually weeping aloud, weeping dramatically, the kind of weeping that would take place with respect to the professional mourning women who would weep, of course, aloud. This is a word that displays the notion of evident and very conspicuous anguish. So there'll be weeping, kai ho brogmos, from brogmos. It means gnashing or grating. It means the teeth being pushed together, and that kind of grief that is displayed in such a expression, tone, odontone. This is from odus. Odus, we get the word dental from this. It means teeth. It's the genitive here. It's a third declension noun, so it's declined this way. It's in the plural genitive, so weeping and gnashing of the teeth. And Jesus, of course, driving home the point that even though these people were naturally in line to be recipients of and beneficiaries of the kingdom, their lack of faith is going to deprive them of that experience. And those who seem least likely, like this centurion, are the ones who are in fact coming in precisely because they've displayed the kind of faith, the humility that gives access. And so it's a great lesson, of course, for people of any ethnicity to realize that when we come to Christ, the means of admission is a frank acknowledgement that we have no basis in ourselves to ask for admission except pure mercy.